Hey everybody. With everything going on right now with the virus spreading and everybody kind of thinking a little more about being self-reliant and a little less confident in our supply chain for food and things, there's been kind of a rush on baby chicks this time of year too. I just thought I'd make a video about my little chicken tractor here and explain some of the features that I really enjoy about it, and maybe give you some ideas of things you can incorporate into yours. As you can see, I've reused a lot of materials that I just had laying around the house here, and I don't have a lot of money into it, and it's pretty functional. A lot of good things about a chicken tractor is you can move it around the yard. The chickens dethatch your lawn for you. As long as you move it around enough, it doesn't destroy the grass, it just fertilizes and dethatches it. As you can see over here, I have let it set too long. They will end up digging holes and stuff if you leave it in one place too long. That's where we had it over the winter. But otherwise, it's been really good. So as you can see, I've used an old hoop tarp shed type temporary structure that I had disintegrate in the wind, and I had this framework sitting around, so I figured I'd try and incorporate that. And it's a pretty lightweight frame that I can tow around by this little rope right here. I've just got a nesting box here made out of an old cat litter tub. I've got a couple of old jugs here reused for water in that one and food over here. Also got some roosting bars across here. They spend most of their time in here on those roosting bars. And through the bottom here, you can see I've just got a wire floor with some old totes in there to collect the manure. Now, once the weather warms up here a little more, I'll be taking those out and the manure will just fall down to the ground. But as for right now, through the winter, I don't like to move this thing around. It can get froze to the ground. So if you're going to leave it in one place for too long, it's good to have a way to remove the manure that's easy. So as you can see here, I've got a couple of old totes in here, and I've just made a simple drawer system. And this wire in front of these just is bungeed up. So I unhook that bungee and I can slide those out and dump it over there on our compost pile. So yeah. So that's pretty much the features of the thing. I don't think I'd really change much about it. Also, I've put a lamp in here. I'll use the lamp when it's really dark and gloomy through the winter months or whatever, but it is somewhat insulated. I just use a lot of old cardboard to keep them from, because this foam stuff, they'll actually peck away at it, and I can't imagine it's too good for them. So yeah, I broke a couple of yolks. Kids, breakfast!